Okay, this is the HVAC indoor air handler. I'm in the attic up here, and I've come up and I turned left, which basically I'm facing north, and it's not energized. I don't think it is. I'm not gonna grab it. Huh. No, I know it's not energized. I remember seeing the electric service panel. So that's just the inertia, the wind coming through the flue is causing your anticipator wheel to turn. That's not the most technical name for it, but that's what it is. But here we are, and the cover plate's missing. Of course, it's not completely installed. So let's just start heating, air conditioning, and venting, because that's the way it rolls out in the report. And on the heating side of it, the gas has not been hooked up yet, but what we're going to be looking for is a sediment trap on this gas supply line, and it doesn't look like they've installed one yet, unless they're going to turn this fitting around and use that. It's kind of long, but there is no set length on those, by the way. So anyway, this is where the gas is going to go, and we're going to look for a sediment trap when the time comes. We're going to look for a care and use manual when the time comes. Alright, let's go to the air conditioning. Well, we got our evaporator coil over here, and we need our insulation closer to the cabinet. Okay, you can tell where they've been brazing right there. And all it has to do is not leak. It doesn't have to be pretty, because that's not the prettiest brazing we've seen. But it needs to be insulated and of course not leaking. You got two drain lines. That's the secondary drain line right over there. This is the primary drain line. This is the one that goes, and we've got a nice deep P-trap. That's what that's called, P-trap right there. Nice deep P-trap. We're going to be looking for insulation on the P-trap at least. More insulated. You can hardly put too much insulation on it, but at a minimum we're going to be looking at some insulation here. So what did we learn? We learned that we don't have a care and use manual. We don't have a sediment trap. We learned that our P-trap is not insulated. That's what we learned. And also our low pressure refrigerant piping is not insulated. Now, ideally, you're not supposed to have more than a 1/2 inch sag in your air duct. And this is your makeup air vent right here. And we got more than 1/2 inch sag there and there. On your actual air supplies, it's tight in here. I don't know how you can make it any better. It's not supposed to be kinked either. Look at that. It's not supposed to be kinked. I mean, how do you not kink that? But the air duct manufacturer has certain specifications that they publish, and I'm going to use those as reference points inside the inspection report. Then there's also the theory, no solution, no problem. I don't know. I'm just going to report on what I can see, and we can see how it shakes out. So this is your fresh air induction fan right here, and let me get up here a little bit. Yeah, it's bolted on. Okay, I was wondering, and we're going to see this thing, and we're going to expect him to be plugged in, and okay, figuring it all out.